The most inefficient way to delegate something is to go to somebody, tell them what to do, how to do it, when to do it, what tools they ought to use to do it, and what it should look like when they're done. And then to go to them and say, how are you doing with it? How are you doing now? How are you doing now? Not a good use of your time, and you can't scale that way. When performance is measured, performance improves. When the rate of performance is measured and it's reported back, and when the delegate is doing the reporting proactively. In other words, you're not asking for a report because they automatically send it to you every Friday at noon, whatever that time is. When you look at those top tasks in your business, where is there opportunity for you to increase clarity and ownership? An effective manager, I'm going from leader to manager right now. An effective manager doesn't just assign tasks. An effective manager creates ownership. It's as if the people around you, and again, this could be a vendor, it could be an outsourced person, it could be somebody on your team, it could be a direct report, but an effective manager creates an environment where the delegate, the person that's doing the work, they're doing it because they feel like they're making a contribution that's unique to their skills. It's in their sphere of genius. They know if I bring this to Paul with this data, Paul's going to be excited about these results. I know that because I know exactly what Paul's expectations are. I know why we're doing it. I know my unique contribution in this world. And I also love that when I go to Paul and I give him this, he helps me to understand the things that I need to be celebrating. And I was being harder on myself than Paul ever is, because the accountability in the company and the ownership that I have with this project. And so now when I go to Paul, I give him the report without him asking for it. And Paul talks about all the reasons that that's amazing, or that's a 7 out of 10. And all the things that are to be celebrated and successful. And here is how next week we can go even higher and expand even further to take his job to a 10.